Good afternoon. It's week 16. It's the last week of the class. So we've made it. We've made it through the semester, almost all the way through. And I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for your. Well, it's been a really good semester, I think. And so I firmly believe, like any course, it's a partnership between the instructor and the students, and we need each other for a successful course. And I feel like this has been a really successful course this semester. I've learned a lot, and I want to thank you for your honest feedback when I've asked for it about the class. And so I will certainly be inputting that into how I design the class next semester. And there's more about that towards the end of this video. So this week, you have well, two assignments, I guess. One is the week 16 assignment, and basically you're writing a letter to a future student. It's posted in the week 16 content area, and there's some questions that I want you to consider. Now, in this one, I am not going to look at what you submit until after the class ends. So basically, I'm going to look on well, probably December 13th or 14th. I'll look and see who has submitted a document to the assignments folder, and I will give you full credit. I'm not going to open it, not going to look at it, not going to do anything with it until after the semester ends. At that point, I'm going to look at what you've told me. I'm going to remove any identifying information so that you're not there's nothing to get tied back to you, and I will compile it and share it with students in the spring semester because I want them to hear from other students in the class like what they can expect from the class. So the other thing to do is the final course evaluation. And so, as I mentioned earlier, this is another place for you to give me some feedback about the course that I can use to improve the course and improve my teaching. So if you just need to go to assessments and then survey, and it says final course evaluation, it's set to anonymous, so I won't know who has submitted what unless you give me some clue in what you what you type. This is another thing that I will not look at your responses until after the semester ends. I'll look at them when I'm finishing the prep for the spring semester. Okay, just one more talk about the final project. So the final project is due as late as I could possibly make it, and still have time to grade it and get the grades in for the class on time. So it's due Wednesday, the 14th of December. Here's some key things. I cannot stress this enough. It is worth 200 points. You do not submit this assignment, your grade will go down by 2 letter grades. So if you have a B now, you're looking at a D if you don't do this assignment. So do this assignment. I cannot stress this enough. There's 2 parts, and make sure that you look through the directions. Make sure that you look through the rubric to make sure you're doing what you need to do. I think that's about all I've got to say about that. But one last thing about your grades, now that I've mentioned it a little bit about this assignment, if you have any question about what grade you're making in the class, like what your grade is, and then your question like, why is it that, I encourage you to contact me and we'll work out a time where we can meet, just like we did in the middle of the semester, via phone, via Skype, in person. I don't want there to be surprises when you get the grade, at the end of the semester. So anyway, thanks again for a great semester.